Hello Sagittarius, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for your mind, body and soul for your week ahead. So let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me clear and accurate reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please show me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for the week ahead. Can I please have 3 cards? One for mind, body and soul. Whew. Sagittarius. You have Jupiter in your sign, but it's about to leave, my dear friends. So your good luck and fortune, although it may not have seemed like it for some, is about to leave your sign and head into Capricorn. You are very intuitive at this time, even if you don't feel like you are. You've drawn the card of the High Priestess, so it is all about trusting your intuition, particularly when it comes to relationships. Maybe it's wanting to have a new relationship, maybe it's allowing a new relationship to come in, and maybe for some of you, it's actually about looking at the relationships that you've had in the past in order to move forward. Beautiful energy here. I just want to show you what I see because I'm very visual with how I read, and often spirit will show me different things that come up, but I see lots of circles for you, okay? We have the High Priestess, which is all about intuition, okay? And she's the female version of the Magician. She's very deeply spiritual. She's connected to her core. And for you this week, it could be about having that realization of where you are and where you want to go, particularly when it comes to relationships. But if you have a look at this also, it's like we have the moon and the sun and the moon. It's like closing out a cycle for you, okay? And looking at what you want to be consistent. The full moon that's coming up, it's coming up in Taurus, okay? And for many people, it's on the 12th or the 13th, depending on where you're located in the world. But it's very much a cleansing full moon. It's going to release you a little bit when it comes to relationships and maybe just give you some clarity. Often what's not talked about with this card is that it's like that very shadowy veil between conscious world and spirit world. So it may be actually tapping into that for you this week, whether you consciously are aware of it or not. You may be looking at your intuition to guide you in a new relationship or to guide you to a new relationship. It could be a spiritual connection that you've had with someone else that's coming into the fore to show you who's coming in. I'll read it to you from the book. It speaks about intuition, right? Deep within, a sacred place awaits your recognition. Shift your awareness inward and feel the wisdom of your heart. The High Priestess knows you're ready to explore your inner realms. You are being asked to look beyond the obvious and superficial into the heart of a matter. You are a vast, full of potential and unlimited possibilities. Trust your intuition, your inner voice, and your instincts as you learn to meditate and stretch your psychic muscles. This may also be a time for stillness. Quiet your mind so you can hear the wise counsel of your inner voice. And I think it's, as I said to you before, it's a lot to do with, I'm really getting romantic relationships. You've drawn the card of relationship and the path of love. I'm not getting friendships or family kind of connections. I'm really getting about you having a look and going within to figure out what it is that you want, either in your current relationship or your next relationship. It's like, who do I want to be? Who do I want to bring in? What kind of love do I want to attract? And getting very clear on it. Full moons are all about closing a cycle, and you've got so many circles in this, it's just not even funny. So for you, it could be very much about closing an old way of being, an old way of relating, and drawing in new love, drawing in new relationships. That's your body message for this week. It's about who makes me feel good about myself, who makes me feel healthy. And it could also be a message too for some of you, if you've got certain friends or family or people around you that actually don't make you feel good, that always put you down, whether it's in a joking way or not, it's how you feel that matters, then it could be asking you to just take a step back and retreat a little bit and ask yourself what that means to you. Your spiritual message talks about consistency. This is about the habits that we form that make us who we are, right? It says, stay committed to your goal. Steady progress will get results. It can take a lifetime to be an overnight success, so there's no rush to burn yourself out. Being consistent in your words and actions builds a reliable platform. An occasional show of kindness does not make someone kind. Love is dependable. Be and turn to someone that you can depend on. So it's asking you to be consistent with what you put out, to understand that love takes time. And if you're trying to draw in a new relationship or attract a new relationship, then you need to go within of yourself and actually figure out who it is that you are, who it is that you want to be in this new relationship coming forward. And this full moon in Taurus could be doing that exactly for you, asking you to have a full reset about what you're actually putting out to the universe. And are you actually ready to have a new commitment? Are you ready to leave a new commitment and find your true self again? Whatever it pertains to you, it's a deeply spiritual week for you, Sagittarius. One about going within to figure out what it is that you want so that you can go forward. Oh, how exciting. If this reading resonated with you, please write in the comments below. You are such a passionate sign and I love hearing from you guys. I wish you much love and light for the week ahead. Take care.